And I'm back playing more Lazo P. Oh, it's great, man. Oh, that's great. All solid games. Damn it. I'll have to get that when I get more weight. Alan Wake 2 is fucking great. Shadow Colossus remake is amazing. I haven't played Infinite Wealth, but it looks really good. I mean, Yakuza games haven't let us down.
It's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
My Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love? Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything to me. She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day, too.
Welcome to...
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
Yeah. But yeah, since launch, they've added so many great improvements to this game. They separated hats and face items, which is great. They added in Alidoro's outfit. They added shit from Wulong. Well, yeah, the weapon you see me using is the weapon they added from Wulong. It's a great weapon. They added Emerald Spectacles, which, you know, seems to further hint.
I'll use my power.
About Oz. No, it's not. It's almost like a boss weapon, but it's great. Oh shit, yeah, hold on, let me... No, don't have it, okay.
I know my way around.
Welcome to...
They refined the game, they made a lot of parts easier, but in a fair way. They made it so you start off with the skill to roll out of off the ground. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is now. That's what I'm saying. That was a complaint that a lot of people had. So they pretty much, it's given to you from the start now. God, I hate this fucker. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a stargazer, like, right around here. Yep. Now go and fight that fuck. Oh, come on! You see this shit, Echo? Did you see this shit? Okay. Alright, motherfucker. Yeah, they really, really are. Yeah. Yeah, well, that much I know. Well, not that it's an important part of your tradition. Just what a kokiri is. Oh, that's cool. Oh god, I killed him. Thank fuck. Ah. Now I'm gonna go and kill the remaining enemies I didn't. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, although to be fair, it took him over a year to do that for Sekiro. So... I think most of their focus is on sanding down the rough edges that people complain about. Because, like I said, they released patches that massively improved the game. And, like, across the board, improved the game. Made parts that people complained of easier, took into account fan criticism, took enemies that people thought were cheap and rebalanced them. Like, yeah, so that and then the DLC. Plus, they've already confirmed that they're working on a sequel to Lives of P. It's in full development. So they're trying to do massive updates for this game. They're trying to do a major DLC and a sequel. They got a lot on their plate right now. In a good way. And I couldn't be happier. This absolutely is one of the best Souls-like ever made. Fucking full stop. Oh, that's right, I forgot about these bitches that power them up. These weird spider bitches. Super fucking creepy, honestly.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet.
Oh God.
Are
Yeah.
you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs, riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry. Oh, Patricia, I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit. Oh, Patricia,
Yeah, I gotta give her some coin fruit. I will. Oh boy. Fuck your shit up! Boom, okay, here we go. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now that I've unlocked the shortcut, I'm gonna quickly go back to the hub, level up, make some adjustments, because this boss fight is all bitch.
know my way around.
Welcome to...
I know my way around.
I'll use my power.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright.
I love this fucking song. All through the night.
I feel good, 'cause I just know
It's a great song, man. Honestly, this game's soundtrack in general is fucking incredible. Just the ambient tracks are really good, but then when you come into all the records, they are awesome. Especially that song, Feel. That's a fucking amazing song. Oh yeah, I forgot how awesome this cutscene was. And in his own way, he is pretty much trying to tell him what Geppetto was trying to do. I mean, he pretty much gives away the backstory of the game here. Man, his face. Really, bro? This isn't even his final form. I'm also like 90% sure that he was another abandoned prototype for the puppet. For, you know, Pinocchio. Oh yeah, I forgot about his scythe. His scythe is fucking awesome. Great weapon. Almost all the boss weapons in this game are awesome. Ah! Yeah, and it's kind of fucked up because he's just like, puppets can't break the Grand Covenant. And they're like, well, they did. How did this happen? And no, they didn't. Oh, that's cool. Like, that's what's so, you know, crazy and ironic, is at the end of the day, the puppets didn't break the Grand Covenant. They were doing exactly what their creator said. Sometimes I do. It just depends. look at mine. Oh yeah, the gun staff. Bam! Oh, that's right.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
I also love his costume. What the fuck? Dude, that's awful. I'm so sorry, man. That's fucking horrible. Like, poisoned by someone, or like they accidentally poisoned themselves? God. I'm so sorry, dude. I wish I could say more. That's fucking terrible.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease...
Yeah, pretty much.
lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son?
Oh, try to give me a pulse cell.
Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find. That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition. That one, unlike a real...
Okay, just making sure I got exhausted all this dialogue. I'm so sorry about your cat, dude. I'm still fucking reeling, man. You know, if something happened to my cat, I would fucking... Oh, God. You know, they're like family to me. That's, you know, terrible. I'm sorry. I just hope that it wasn't poisoned maliciously by a person. It accidentally dying is one thing, somebody else killing it is a whole nother can of worms.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Mies, you're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this, it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill. Ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
Boom! Finally, at the first transformation.
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of ergo. I'll use my power.
I dig the long-haired look.
But you... Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have... No. It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. It may be a comfort to you someday. People have no thanks for keeping.
Yeah.
A great weapon calls for a great...
Yeah, he pretty much is the Patches of this game, little bitch. I relished in getting to kill him. If there's anybody in this game, man, who deserves it, it's that fucker. Even Geppetto, as fucked up and evil as he is, still, you know, it has, like, he's trying to do what he thinks is right. Alidoro is just a pussy.
Oh, my. This is
I love his
change
reaction.
I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing. But I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me. I can't predict how you'll change. How to proceed?
They also added, one of the things they added, they actually added a quality of life feature that lets you change your hair freely once you've unlocked it, at the P organ chair, and it even lets you have the white hair with the short haircut if you want. So that's a nice quality of life feature. So you can do change shape. That's really cool. I prefer the long hair, but it's still cool, you know, for people who want to have it, or have the white short hair, which wasn't even possible. Let's try out the Puppet Ripper. Yeah, such a great weapon.
I know my way around.
Yeah, Dark Moonstone is a fucking bitch to get. Yeah. Ding, ding, yeah. It is nice.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. The puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen
Yeah,
again
Vanini.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them. I always welcome...
Yeah. Well, South Korean devs.
Stalker, please.
You know what? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. So much of Russian shit is propaganda from Putin. Anyway. So, who can fucking tell? Probably. In Soviet Russia, game system play you!
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly, instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have. To be sure, I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom. No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Crop.
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna service her.
I'll use my power.
Also, apparently, if you pick the bad ending, all the people at the hub are replaced with puppets. That's what's weird to me, right? And what I don't really understand. I can understand Geppetto's goal, but I don't understand why he fucking kills everyone at the hotel. When he gets his way, like, he gets his son. Like, what's going on there? I mean, why would Geppetto even want that, though, is what I'm saying.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
It's sad, too, because they thought the puppets would be downtrodden because they had no leader. But the truth of the matter is, they're sad because they loved him.
Their king dead,
Yeah.
They seem lost. Then again, warning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
In a dream world, man, we would be playing a remake of Bloodborne by Bluepoint. Yeah, they are. Although apparently Bluepoint is also working on their own brand new game. So that's really cool. I can't wait to see what they come up with. I don't think people give them enough credit. They're like, well, they're not actually good at making games. They're good at graphics. Because I said, you know, that they could do, I said they could do their own Souls-like. And they're like, well, you know, remaking Demon Souls is one thing, but, like, that's not, like, they don't know design. It's like, bro, a lot more comes into making a fucking remake than you think it does, okay? And look at, okay, look at the Demon Souls remake. They fucking redid all of the animations for every weapon in the game. All of the animations for the running in the game, okay? That may seem like a small thing to some people, but it meant a total fucking reworking of the combat. Changing the animations changes the combat, okay? So, the fact that they were able to overhaul all of the animations, all of the weapon swings, and improve upon the original without losing anything means they understand how the combat works. Because if they didn't and they replaced the animations, the combat would fucking suck. Animations are crucial to combat. But not only that, there's so many times where they enhance the atmosphere on their own volition, man. Where they added so much to it, like adding snow to the Boletarian Palace. That area did not have any snow. They completely reworked the background scenery. They turned the outside of the mine into more of a dungeon. They added more gothic architecture to Latria. Like, there's plenty of times where they took and added their own creative flair to it while keeping it. And people don't understand how hard that is to do, to upgrade something, to add to it while maintaining the whole and being respectful to the original. It takes a lot more work than people fucking think. Demon Souls, and well, to be frank, pretty much all FromSoft games, have amazing atmospheres. People always talk about the gameplay of a Souls-like, but a major reason why people like Souls-likes is also the atmosphere, the world design. It would have been really easy to change the graphics and fuck that up. In fact, there's been a ton of remakes that would just fucked up the aesthetic of the original game. Like Fable Anniversary. I think that Fable Anniversary is a good remake on the whole, and I think that they did a pretty decent job with the environments, but what they did to the character models completely ruined the aesthetic of the entire fucking game. Like the human models, they tried to make them realistic and lost the entire art style of the original Fable. And well, the rest of the series, which is kind of weird because the Fable remake was made by fucking Lionhead, so it's really easy to lose the aesthetic. So the fact that they were able to tweak and add so much to Demon Souls, a game with a notoriously beautiful atmosphere, and not lessen it, but improve it, proves that they know what they're doing. And yeah, it's honestly really upsetting because a lot of people kind of shit on remakes and vastly underestimate the work put into a remake, acting like it's easy. And that's on top of the issues I've already discussed, where people don't understand there's a difference between remaster, remake, and reimagining. Oh, actually, by the way, they're actually going to fix that. I may have mentioned that before. They have confirmed. They're making a bunch of additional changes and improvements to the collection, and one of that being a native 4K for every game in the collection. Like, this is not a maybe. They literally released a production, like, what do they call it? They released production update, a patch update, saying that they're working on a bunch of fixes, like completely remappable controls and a native 4K for every game. And that would be especially big on fucking Metal Gear Solid 1 because we're jumping from like, what, 300p to 4K? Like a 20 times res increase? And they already have made a notable improvements, like making the whole thing full screen. And hopefully Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta comes out this year. I think it probably will. Like, Sony accidentally leaked it. You know, they included it in their 2024 list. You know what, dude? I don't know. I really hope so. Everybody's like, hey, can we get Revengeance? I'm sorry, you know, I don't, okay, for starters, I don't really give a fuck about Revengeance, if I'm being honest. It's a good game on its own merits. It's not a good Metal Gear game, for one. And for two, they need to focus on the main fucking games first, okay? They need to get the entire main series playable on modern systems from start to finish, and then they can add spin-offs or whatever. Like, get the main series first. And, on top of which, I'm pretty fucking sure that the majority of the fan base would rather have Metal Gear Solid 4 on modern systems than Revengeance, if they had to pick one. And, you know, like I said, you know, I'm not saying Revengeance is a bad game. It's not. I just, for one, you know I'm not a big fan of Raiden in general. And for two, honestly, in many respects, Metal Gear Revengeance is a Metal Gear game in name only. You know? Like, you could pretty much make it the main character a different character and not connect to Metal Gear, and it would still be a fucking own game. Like, you could literally change it to a different series and it would still work. Okay? If you can take away the Metal Gear aspect and it still works, then it's not really a Metal Gear game. Yeah, exactly. It really... Yeah, that's fair. I actually like Splinter Cell Conviction for what it's worth. I know a lot of people don't, but I did. Oh, terrific! Yay! Sweet!
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think the vendors are kind of a missed opportunity. Because they all look the same and they're all voiced by the same person. So I honestly think there should have been one named merchant that follows you around throughout the game. I think that would have been cooler. Oh wait, did I get any quartz? I think I might have. Yes, that would also be great. I agree. I hope they do that eventually. That would be awesome.
At the House of Ani.
I know my way around.
I'll use my power.
And let me see what items I can buy first.
No matter what, serving her is welcome. No matter what, serving her welcome.
Okay. Oh wait, that chick wanted a thing of fruit. I forgot about that. Like just a fruit. Yeah. I'm waiting a little bit on that though. I want to make sure that's the right place. Because if you do open the quiz rooms out of order, you fuck the quest line. I actually have a second key, but I need to make sure that's the second place first. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Damn it. Ah, those rifle fuckers. Nope. I really do absolutely love this game. I thought this game was great at launch. And I think they've only consistently greatly improved it. And they're keeping pumping out updates, so I'm really excited to see what they keep adding and improving. As well as the DLC. Oh, here we go. Because, you know, like I mentioned before, they've taken after FromSoft in a lot of really great ways. So I wonder if they'll take after FromSoft's record for delivering fucking amazing DLCs. Because, dude, just imagine if the DLC for this surpasses the main game in quality by a lot. Dude, that would be so fucking good. Like, that would be, like, a god-tier DLC. And it looked like at least part of the DLC is on a crashed ship. So there's lots of cool shit they can do with that, too. I think she's... Where is she? I think up and to the right, maybe? Yeah, I think she's up and to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Plus, I'm on, you know, this was their first game. The fact that this game is so fucking good and it was their first game, it's fucking mind-blowing to me, man. And it honestly excites the shit out of me because they can take everything they learned from their first game and put it into the DLC and the sequel. Like, this is just their first draft. You know what I mean? Like, the sky's the limit, because if this is their first game, I can't imagine what they're going to be, you know, do down the road, especially because, you know, yeah, exactly. Especially because, yeah, I did, exactly. Especially because, one, now that this game was a huge success, they're going to have a much bigger budget for the sequel, so they're going to be able to do way more. And two, this game is still pretty much a cross-gen game at heart. It's on PS4, PS5, you know, obviously you get 60 FPS and all that, but this is still a last-gen game. I can't wait to see what they can do with the next-gen game, okay? This is Unreal 4. Imagine what the same team could do with Unreal 5. That's, I mean, gonna look fucking amazing. Yeah.
I always welcome.
So.
I always.
If this looks this good on Unreal 4, I can't wait to see what they can do with Unreal 5. And a bit much bigger budget. Hold on, let me check and make sure, see what the second door is, so I don't fuck the order. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, see? The second Trinity doors in the cathedral. I'm glad that I didn't open that door. I would have borked the quest. Plus, I'm just excited. Like I said, I fucking love The Wizard of Oz. I adore The Wizard of Oz. So, the thought of their next main game being a fucking dark, gritty take on The Wizard of Oz with this kind of gameplay, is fucking awesome. And, you know, there's so many things they could do with that setting. A dark, grim Wizard of Oz. A warped Emerald City, you know, a truly evil fucking Wicked Witch. Like, you know, I mean, there's so many creepy things in fucking Oz anyway. The books are considerably darker than the movies ever were. Well, besides, you know, Return to Oz. That was a dark fucking movie. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, not gonna lie. I don't hate this level. I just hate, like, the parts where you're trying to get around gears and shit. That's my fucking problem. And, like, you're being pelted by enemies while they're, you know, you're trying to maneuver through. Like, that's not fun. I died a lot of fucking times to that enemy right there. This takes the right side of claiming the sphere. Okay, I know where to go. Oh, god damn it. Just like that. Oh, god. Actually, can I just take... Yeah, I can. I'll just take the fucking shortcut later. That should get me at least part of the way. Ah, great. YouTube chat is being a bitch. Because of course it is. Yeah, fuck. I gotta drop down a little bit. Because I gotta fucking go back. No. God. Fucking I didn't lose that much. It's fine, but yeah, it is fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb. Actually, hold on a second. Do I have any throwables? Because I'll just pelt that fucking bitch. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's... Stupid fucking YouTube chat, man. Bugging out. Being a bitch. Stupid fucking YouTube chat, man. Of course. I don't really care that the Joker is fucking bisexual. I don't give one shit about the Joker sexuality at all. I don't think I've ever seen anybody talk about the Joker and be like, hey, you know, I wonder what he's got going on down there, you know? I'm sure there's some freaky fucking people, but yeah. People don't come to see Joker for the fucking, you know, shit. He could be gay. He could take dicks, like, fucking constantly. I don't care. This is what I'm saying. And then it's a fucking musical. That's what the world needed. We needed a Joker musical. Well, at least with Lady Gaga, they actually have, you know, somebody that can sing, so. Oh, terrific. Yeah. Years after the original Joker movie is this new one, because the whole thing about that clearly sets up Batman. So if they advance too far, is like Batman gonna be a thing in this movie? And then he's bisexual, so I guess we can see a Joker Batman Harley threesome. Who fucking knows, man? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting the shortcut. You know, and when they do put like a gay character in a movie or something like that, they don't fucking do it tastefully, you know? You shouldn't add a gay character just to add a gay character, okay? You should add a gay character if you've got something to fucking say. You know, like if you literally go into a story and like, okay, I need to add this and I need to add this, and you're adding a gay character to like fit a quota, you've added them for the wrong reason. And most of the time, they fit them into fucking stories that they have no place in. And you know, if you complain about it, people think that you're homophobic. So dumb. I like plenty of stuff that has gay characters. If it's fucking done right. Like Brokeback Mountain. I love Brokeback Mountain. That is a deeply moving and super fucking tragic story about two guys that love each other. I mean, it's hard to be gayer than that movie, but that movie was written by somebody that cared about gay people, and it was incredibly well acted and performed. There's a big difference between making like a movie about a gay person and making a good movie and just, oh, okay, we're gonna fucking throw a gay person in there. And it shows. And then most of the time, these fuckers then think that, oh, you must hate gay people. It's like, no, I hate your shitty writing, bro. I'm sure there are some people that hate gay people, okay? But for the most part, the people complaining don't hate fucking gay people. They hate shit writing. And if you just fucking slam a gay character in there, then it's gonna be shit. Or like, for example, a show that was really big when I was a kid, Queer as Folk. Okay? That's a great show. I mean, they go a little bit too into the sex, like really graphic, more than you'd think. But it's still a good show. And so, you know, it was a gay show that was well written. It was a show about gay people. It wasn't something that had a fucking gay character shoved into it. I wish people understood. There's a difference. It is pandering. It's like the fucking definition of pandering. Let me check out the costume that I got. I mean, it's okay looking. It's not, like, amazing. It's green, which is cool. So it kind of fits the green glasses. I might wear it for a little bit. You know, but like I said, it's just fucking dumb, man. I just, you know.
At the house of an...
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Okay, I will. Fuck, I'll just go and do that now then, since I'm right there. But yeah, you know, it's just, yeah, it is pandering, but it's not pandering in a good way. And, you know, I hate to say it, but the truth is that gay media is never going to be as represented as straight media because they make up a smaller portion of the population. Only about 5% of the population is gay. It's a much smaller demographic, so... There's not going to be as many gay characters in gay movies. Because there's not as many gay people. Like, it's not even prejudice. It's just simple math. And a lot of the time, people who make movies need to make a profit, so they're going to want to appeal to as many people as humanly possible. Although that's actually... Hold on, I took the wrong way. There's a better way to do this. That's another part of the problem in its own way. Everybody wants to make something for everybody, and you can't. So like, if I made something that appealed to everybody, I could double my profits. No, what you end up with is something that appeals to no one. Like, people have this idea that everything has to appeal to everyone, and no, okay? It should not. Not every game is for you. Not every movie is for you. There we go. And that's okay. Oh, hey. I know exactly where that is. Hey, quartz. Sweet. Let's check out the new outfit. It's not like terrible. I don't know. It's okay. Oh, sweet. Add ambient slots. Add fable slots. Oh, that's cool. Increase special grindstone uses. That's also cool. Perfect guard causes stiffness. Hey, that's cool. Ah, shit, wrong way. Oh, actually.
At the house of a...
Okay, just making sure. Okay, now I can get back to what I was doing. I think it's this way. Yeah.
Tell me what you need.
Okay, just making sure. Here we go. And then, yeah, because I go down here and then there's the underground key. Hey, shortcut. They also, greatly rebalance those fucking jesters. And oh my god. Think fuck. Oh my god, that jester is such bullshit. Or was. So they nerfed them in a good way. Damn it. Terrific. Fuck me. Oh, thank fuck. I hate that so much. Ah, motherfucker. Here we go. Okay. Like, see, you can see it was not easy, but it was nowhere near as much of a bitch as it used to be. Yeah, I knew that. No, you can. I just thought it would be better to focus all my attention on him and deal as much damage as I could. His attack animations are not as bad. He has less health.
Venerable lady, looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got?
Oh, fuck. The swamp. Oh, partially. No, that's later, my bad.
The grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in crime. But, you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Ah, fuck, you got me. Oh, well, not the big of a deal. I'm right there. I was trying to get the parries to break the weapon, trying to time it better. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I do love this game. Like I said, I've also thought about making a video about my Souls-like tiers. You know, like, I make, a video, like, listing, what I think are the worst and the best Souls-likes. From the ones I've played, of course. Obviously, there's so many of them, I haven't played all of them, but I thought that'd be fun. And it'd be a chance to highlight some, lesser known. I mean, it would be a lot more in-depth than that, though. You know what I mean? Like, it would examine each game and why I like it. You know what I mean? It wouldn't just be, like, a list. You know what I mean? It'd be, like, a full in-depth video. As well as trying to recommend some of the lesser known ones to people. Because, like, when people think of tier videos, they think, like, low effort. This would be very high effort, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Most of the time, the tier videos is just people, sitting there lazily talking and having a tier. They don't show any of what they're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what fucking thumbnails you're talking about. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Oh boy. Hey buddy, what's up? Yeah. No, unfortunately you don't. I wish you did, you don't. That would be so fucking cool though. But yeah, although with Iron Pineapple, like, I like Iron Pineapple, and I've seen a good amount of his videos, but Iron Pineapple is kind of the type of YouTuber that I'm trying to avoid being. because he is kind of pigeonholed into one fucking genre. Like, I mean, he's doing well for himself, you know, but he basically now, his entire YouTube career has to make videos about Souls-likes. And I really don't want that to happen to me. You know, maybe he'll get tired of it. Maybe he'll want to make a video about something else. And he can't because nobody will fucking watch it. And like I said, I think he's a great creator. He does what he does really well. But if he ever gets tired of it, or God forbid Souls-likes fall out of favor, hopefully that will never happen, but it probably will eventually, he's kind of fucked. And I really don't want that to happen to me. The goal, yeah, exactly. As big as Dream is, nobody fucking cares if he does anything that's not, like, directly Minecraft related. When you follow trends, you can get a lot of growth really quickly. The problem with doing that, though, is that you can't hold on to it. Like I said, there's lots of things I could do to grow my channel much faster, but it would only be temporary growth. I'm after sustainable growth. I want to be in this for the long haul. I would rather have a small fan base that's dedicated to me and cares about whatever I do than a large fan base that's going to quickly leave. It's like Angry Video Game Nerd, how he used to be, and to an extent how it still is. Is he the biggest YouTuber? Fuck no. But he has a bunch of audience members that will just watch him no matter what. Even with all, you know, his bullshit lately, with Screw Attack and all that, people still will watch it just as him, because they love him. That's the goal. Have people loving my content, watching my shit for me. Because when that happens, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And that's also why, you know, you see I make a lot of different types of, I play a lot of different types of games. Yeah. I could tell you that I felt bad for him, but then I would be lying to you, so... He is like the definition of fucking trash. And makes his living off of harassing other people. So he kinda got what was coming to him. No, he would not. Honestly, the only reason he survived this long is just due to sheer fucking luck. Like, he pulls that shit on the wrong person, and it's game over for him. It's not even just Texas. Like, just about anywhere. You find the wrong person, you pick a fight with the wrong person, game over. Especially because, as you can clearly tell, he can't fight for shit. So it's not like, well, he can talk shit and he can back it up. No, he can talk shit, and the only reason he gets away with it is if somebody lets him. The second somebody decides to fight back, he's done. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't really understand what the fuck's going on with that. There are some white ones though, like Ice Poseidon. I like the yeah, oh god, that's fucked up. Honestly, the fact that Ice Poseidon is still going is fucking crazy to me. And you know, it's not even like when people mention Ice. They generally are talking about like his crypto scam. That's not what I'm talking about. He's a fucking pedo. Like, not nearly enough people are talking about the fact that he's a kitty diddler. He straight up got exposed talking to like a 12-year-old girl. I don't know, have you heard about that?
Can you hear me? Really? Believe it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Like, he was talking to this 12-year-old girl. He met her in Japan, because Ice Poseidon went to Japan, okay? And at first there's nothing wrong with it. Like, she walked up to him on the street and talked to him, okay? And, like, she acted like a fan. But he kept talking to her, and he mentioned her every now and then. And once again, not a big deal. But then, he was in the middle of doing something on a live stream, where you could see his computer feed, and people were able to see his messages to her, and he was straight up talking about fucking her. And even more proof and stuff come out. Like, he is a straight up fucking pedo. And I think he's still in contact with her. And like, don't get me wrong, his whole like crypto thing was fucked up. But I kind of feel like him diddling a little kid kind of takes precedence. And I mean, this is not allegations, okay? People saw the chats. I have seen the chats. He was sexting her. You know what I mean? This is not like, well, maybe he did it, or it looks like he did it, or, she says and he says. You do not get more damning than literally seeing his messages straight up in real time. He fucking did it. And he's admitted to going back to see her several times. I wonder what they did. And it's almost like the fucking crypto thing is like a smokescreen. I'm sure he didn't mean it that way, but it's like, and whenever people bring it up, and I'm like, can we talk about him diddling a little kid? I'm like, I feel like that needs to be talked about more. And this is not recent either. This happened a year, 2 years ago that he was exposed, and so he is like consistently went without any repercussions. It's fucking baffling. And almost nobody even talks about it. It's so fucking weird. I mean, he's like a massive streamer, diddling kids, and it, you know? He's like a massive streamer diddling kids, because you know he's not just talking to one girl. That's not how they fucking operate. And like, nobody talks about it, nobody mentions it. And it's like so many other YouTubers in his position have been exposed, and that was it for them. And like, for him, he fucking getting away with it. You know, and it's like, it's not like he's some tiny streamer and it slipped through the crack. I mean, he's a massive streamer with a huge fucking audience. So like, I don't understand how it is not getting more coverage or attention. And you know, like I've stated before, man, I'm really anti-censorship. And I'm really anti-cancel culture, okay? But for the most part, there are people that do need to be canceled. He is one of those people. Okay? This is not, you know, a guy said something that we don't agree with, so let's get him. This is literally a guy using his platform to actively hurt children. He needs to not have a platform. Right? But, I mean, now that we know what we know about Vince McMahon, I guess it's not really that much of a surprise. He fucking fits right in with management, I guess. Yes, they are. I agree. In my professional opinion, there's only one of the Souls games, FromSoft games, that actually did it right. And that was fucking Sekiro. Because, the dogs can be taken down in one hit, and can be done with shurikens, and can be instantly deflected, and then killed. So, the dogs were pretty manageable in Sekiro. Uh, okay, you know what didn't kill me? So I'm considering it a W. Fuck it, I'll rest. Yeah, I might try to pelt this fucker with a bunch of throwable items. Let me see. Alright, man. Bitch.
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Oh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels. Please, it'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out. Once you're done, I'll see you at the hotel.
Ah, damn it. Oh, sweet, Legion Caliber. Yep, now's when we're gonna start running into the fucking alchemists. Ah, shit.
Fine day in the city of Kron. If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time answer correctly or tango with danger, but when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks? Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? It's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of coal. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Sweet. Oh shit, supply box. Oh yeah!
No matter what fate serve, welcome. No matter what serving, welcome to Hotel. This is a supply. I shall open it.
Oh, snap.
No matter what serving, welcome.
Let me see. Oh, hey, quartz. Fuck yeah. And a Legion caliber. Hell yeah. With that, I should have enough to max out my grappling hook, which gives you that awesome grapple attack. I fucking dig that.
I always welcome.
Yeah. I love how the cat can be used to gauge your humanity.
Ah, I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting? I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like,
I thought that was insane.
he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy. You don't remember much. Ask me about areas.
I'm like, oh shit, D. Gray. And it's a really cool way to explain how the portrait works. That it is a recognition of its soul. You know what? I'm gonna get that one because that's awesome. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. I have enhanced Fable Arts attack 4. Lower weapon durability consumption. Enhanced weapon attack when discharged. Let me see. Perfect guard gain recovery. Enhanced attribute resistance. Ooh, increased pulse cells 4. Yeah, I've got to do that. Charge Legion when eliminating enemy. Also good. Fatal attack Fable Charger. Well, that's cool. Lowers Legion consumption, special grindstone weapon durability recovery. Let me see. Increased max golden fruit. Increases consumable possession limit. And then, hold on. I'm gonna go and give that wine to that chick. So I can get that reward. Is it? That sucks. God, I love doing that.
Lovely wee.
Lovely wee.
The bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Venini commemorative coin. I'm pretty sure I have to take that to Venini. Or Paulandina, I guess. I'm sorry. Pulcinella. The P names, and they're both fucking butlers, so it's easy to get confused. Am I the only one who got the impression that Venini is fucking his butler? Like, some of the way he talked about Pulcinella when they first mentioned him kind of gave me, like, he's Dylan in vibes.
At the house of Venini, even... Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Venini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Venini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Venini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you. At the house of Venini.
Okay. Just making sure.
I know my way around.
Damn it, I need 2 half moonstones. Actually, let me see if I can buy some from, Polandina.
No matter what they serve, welcome.
As soon as I upgraded his wire check. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Yeah, now I'll level up.
I'll use my power.
I try to keep my stats pretty balanced.
No matter what fate...
Yeah. That's another thing I think that's great about this game, is you think you have an idea how far you are into it, and then the later chapters fucking balloon in size in a good way. Especially the last chapter. Holy shit. Like, you think that you're, I'm on the last chapter. Oh, you know, the game's almost over. Dude, the last chapter is so fucking lengthy, man. Like several chapters worth. Like, that tower just keeps going and going and going and going. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's a great area. But, you know, it is fucking enormous. Hey, look at I'm Macho Man Randy Savage, and I'm here to bring the pain. No, like a legend. Like a legend.
The champion! Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Ah, fuck. Yep. Yeah. Snap into a slam jam. Yeah. Now he activates full fucking Rastafarian mode. Yeah, man! Look at my dreads! Right? Being a guy that's this fucking big, this burly, has muscles out to here, getting his shit rocked.
The new world belongs to us.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Oh, I was about to be like... Yeah! First try, bitch!
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man!
He seems like he's a bad guy, but he's honestly got a lot of shit going. Simon?
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? I have to admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as rational as we are. I'm impressed, even if it's a lie. I'm sorry I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification disease. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body.
Yeah.
And a mind. Free essence is ergo. Yes. The ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting. Not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's set to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please. Don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides,
I actually started out hating them and actually wound up liking them by the end of the game.
Out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps.
Yeah.
Can you spare any? As a we knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go. I never forget a friendly face. Now go.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But, given time, I think we could become actual friends. Honestly, I did...
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Yep. To the barren swamps. And I'm pretty sure this is actually where I get one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. Okay.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But It's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can. Of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness.
Oh, that's right, Alidor's gone because he's a fucker.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side of the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat? I get the puppets. What is happening?
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now.
Oh no, it's not dangerous at all.
I understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Possibly. But it's still, you know, great game. God, I love this fucking song. Come to me. Rush. Just answer me all through the night.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long.
He actually really does help you.
Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure?
He's got...
I can make a cure, Mr.
He's got an agenda, but he does genuinely help you.
I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit. Stalker, please. The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Man, this stuff really actually makes me sad.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream, the possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose? Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude. No matter what fate brings, serving her welcome.
And I mean, yeah, I always choose to give her the cure. Because, yeah, she dies, but she's gonna fucking die anyway. At least this way she gets to die with some small measure of dignity and not be in pain.
People have no thanks for keeping.
Alright, yeah.
Les flocons de neige.
Oh, Sacre bleu! Ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho! Oui, oui!
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. The grand exhibition's horrific solutions. It's terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
fuck. I'll have to wait until I improve my weight some more. Oh yeah, I forgot about the machine gunners. Oh, you assholes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, great. God, I hate these fuckers so much. Alright, now he pissed me off, asshat. Silly fucking clown. Damn it. Yeah, oh, yeah, I forgot about the suicide bombers. Great job, asshole. Alright, motherfucker, you want a tango? God, I hate that fucking guy. Ugh. Okay, asshat. Doesn't look like electric does anything to him, which I guess makes sense. So instead, I'm going to switch my grindstone to fire. And hopefully that will work better. And I'm just going to run past all the enemies. I want to fight that fucker with a full kit. Explosions! Explosions! Oh, thank fuck! Might be one of my least favorite enemies in the entire fucking game. Thankfully, it's just a one-time spawn. Okay, but just making sure there's nothing else down this path. Oh, come on, bro. Oh no, that's fine. Honestly, it's not a big deal. Because I killed the fucking flame, the electric guy, and you know, so I can pretty much just run back to get to where I was. So, plus I had no supplies anyway, so. Is that ball still gonna drop? Okay, no it's not. Gotcha, okay, that does make my life a lot easier. Hey, well, at least it's up here, so I don't have to go all the way down. Somebody order some dynamite!
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. But there are limits.
Fucking Alidoro. What a cunt.
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter. What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight. You're a worthy hunter.
God, he's such a cunt. Wow, this thing's heavy as shit. And I guess it's to be expected.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Alright, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy? Really? What a relief! I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift, because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble, if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying, but I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks. I know my way around a weapon.
It's you. Come here. I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. Oh. And you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be. I know you and Polendina are up to something. Still, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only kind people can give others this sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you. People have thanks for keeping.
Alright, I'm gonna take a short break and I'll be back.